Hi, how are you doing? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus LaShawn, Kenyatta, Bernard, Wells
Yeah,
Jr.
Judge Taylor,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Give me 2 minutes, please. I forgot to set up
Okay.
my
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready. No problem.
Okay, all set, Judge. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus LaShawn, Kenyatta, Bernard, Wells Jr. This is ticket SP 1500363, one count reckless driving. Also calling ticket SP 1552218, count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181, House Counsel for Mr. Wells. Sir, please state your name.
LaShawn Wells.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, Mr. Wells would like a pre-trial, and this is an arraignment on a bench warrant. I would ask that the warrant be recalled.
All right, this time the court's going to set aside any warrants that are out there, enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Mr. Wells, why did you pay the 2 traffic civil infractions on one of these tickets? Why'd you pay for those? Those are points. Why didn't you just come to court?
I ain't know.
Mr. Wells, you done been here too many times not to know. You done got a disregard traffic control device and 16 to 20 miles per hour over. That's like 5 points altogether. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Wow.
I know. You come here. Okay, Mr. Wells. Is August 9th going to give you enough time or you need more time?
To
Come back and handle this with a reckless driving and then the no insurance. The drove while license suspended is because of the reckless driving.
I think I'm gonna need more time.
Okay. What about September 13th?
That's cool.
Okay. September 13th. Make sure you come, put it in your calendar. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me, Judge. May I tell Mr. Wells something? Mr. Wells, when you come back, let the attorney know that you paid the infractions. That may change the offer on the misdemeanors, okay? When you come back.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Also, Mr. Wells, because this is a reckless driving, I need your fingerprints. So before August 13th, you need to come down here and have your fingerprints under the new law, okay?
All right, cool.
All right. There's nothing further, Mr. Wells. I'll see you on what date?
August 13th.
August 13th. Why is everybody back in the break waiting room? Okay, August 13th at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right.
All right.
My bad. I thought they were sent out. I didn't know you had brought them out. You want me to let everybody back in?
No, I didn't have everybody back in. I'll bring them in. No
Okay.
problem. Attorney Mason, I need you to, Attorney Mason, good morning. You're all set, Mr. Wells. I'll see you then.
All right.
September 13th. Miss Attorney Mason. Dang it. I just had brought in the 3 people I want to real quick. James Woods, sir, you need to pull down your shirt. There we go. All right. Mr. Woods, unmute yourself for me, please. All right.
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus James Woods Jr. This is ticket number SP 1410732. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. He also has tickets SX 43635410. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Mr. James Woods Jr. Sir, please state your name. Mr. Woods, please state your name, sir.
I can't hear you guys all of a sudden.
Okay, can you say your name, sir?
James Woods Jr.
Thank you.
right,
Judge,
counsel.
we're here. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
We're here on arraignment on bench warrant. I would ask that the bench warrant be set aside, request pretrial.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. The warrant that is out will be entered in a $0 bond, not guilty plea. All right, he paid some civil infractions too, but I want that license. Sir, how much more time do you need to get this license in order? Mr. Woods?
He told me a few
Can't
weeks.
really hear you, Your Honor.
Okay. I know you gotta get that together. It's probably super low. So figure out how to use this better. Is August 9th a good day? August 9th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay,
All right, we'll see you then, okay, sir?
thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Davion Wade. Right.
Hello, Judge.
Hello. Now calling the matter of the people versus Davion Demetrius.
I can barely hear you. I can barely hear.
Y'all on these phones today. I see why they are arraignments on the bench warrants. Attorney Robinson. Don't nobody know how to work Zoom.
No, put your ear closer. Do what you gotta do, sir.
So at the end of it, sir, scroll over all the way to the left.
I can't hear nothing.
Swipe to the left. Swipe to the left.
You guys can hear me?
We can hear you.
You got so much background noise.
That's part of it. Can you hear us, sir?
Judge, I apologize, but I cannot hear you.
Okay. All right.
I can't hear you at all. It's like the volume is real, real low.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Mr. Wade?
No.
I can't hear none of you guys. I'm gonna try to exit out and come back in.
Okay. So on their phones, there's this mic option that makes it really low. It's the Bluetooth. And if they unclick it, it'll make the volume higher. But it's hard to communicate that to them. Okay.
Well, she don't touch my stuff.
Shit.
All right, we'll have them log right back on. Attorney Mason?
Okay, sir, I'm sorry. What is your name again? I know you were here earlier.
David, wait, now I can hear you clear, but when I was speaking with the judge, I couldn't hardly hear her at all. Like you like your speaker is loud, but hers, I could not hear her.
Okay, well, since you logged back in, maybe it reset something. We'll see how it works this time. You said Davion, what's your last name again, Mr. Well, is it Will?
Wade, W-E.
All right. Okay, we'll try it again. Thanks for coming back.
Okay.
You got a lot of noise behind you, Mr. Wade. You're gonna have to either make sure that they don't say nothing. I know it's hard sometimes when you have people in your house, but you gotta make sure everybody's quiet, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Davian Demetrius Wade. This is ticket SP 11399079. One count, supply false information and or ID to police officers. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Attorney Robinson? Attorney
I'm here.
Mason? Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, if it may please the court. Sarah Robinson on behalf of Mr. Davion Wade. Sir, please state your name.
Davion Wade.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Today is pretrial, Judge. I have a note from the prosecutor in her offer sheet for dismissal. So based on that notation from the prosecutor, I would ask the court to dismiss the case.
Mr. Wade, you're getting a break today. I don't know why. But you're getting a break today. So the court's gonna honor that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, when you are encountered with police officers, you need to be honest, no matter what circumstances and issues you have going on in your personal life at that time, okay?
Yes, Your Honor, can I speak?
You can.
It's been dismissed, sir.
I'm assuming I have another case with you guys.
No, this is the only case we pulled up in the system now. If you got a ticket more recently, then you may need to go. It may not be in the system yet, but this is the only ticket that's pulling up right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So check back. If you got some other tickets, then check back. Sometimes it takes about a month for the tickets to come in, but they'll come in, okay?
All right.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Wade, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Attorney Mason, we need you to go to breakout room number 2 to talk to an attorney, okay? Please. All right. I know Ms. Weaver not checking in right now for the first time. Oh, well, that's why she on the thing. Ms. Weaver?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
late. You're beyond late. Take off your hat, please. This is court. Not only are you late, you're not ready for court. Y'all kill me. Y'all come and ask for these dates and then y'all don't know how to do nothing to get on them. Because you had to come down here to set up a date to get on the court. And then when you come, you're not ready. All right, Ms. Weaver, put you into a breakout room. You're gonna have to wait until my attorney, who's on the record right now, finishes so that she can come in there and talk to you. I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 5. Please join that. Well, Attorney Robinson, I thought we were gonna do the other guy. He must have dropped off, so you can go in there and talk to Miss whatchamacallit about it.
Yes, Judge.
Investigator Fulkerson?
Yes, this is Investigator Fulkerson.
Hi, who are you here for today?
I'm here for Jenkins. Is this, I'm already in court, Judge Williams' courtroom. And I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't this, incorrect link. All right.
Yeah, you're in Judge Taylor's courtroom now.
Yeah, yep, we're good. I'm exiting. Thank you.
Okay.
Attorney Braxton, did you need to talk to your client?
Um, no, Your Honor, we are going to ask for a short adjournment. I did request video, evidence or discovery. Uh, they're going to send it to me now. I was not able to get it at first.
Okay.
Were
Hey,
you
look
able
at
to hear
your,
me?
I am. You're breaking up a little bit, so I don't know what's going on, but is August 9th gonna be a good day for you?
Let me check.
Okay.
Uh, I believe it is, but I do start a murder trial. Um,
Oh, don't move anybody. Let everybody stay, please, Miss Sandy. Let everybody stay. I'm gonna get through this docket real quick.
All right. Okay, Judge. You're there.
All right. You said that's not a good day, Attorney Braxton?
I'm still checking. Give me one quick second.
Okay, no problem.
It should be fine.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cornelius Romel Washington Thomas. This is ticket SP 1536829. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, violation of the basic speed law. Count 3, defective or missing equipment. Ticket SP 1536840. Count 1, open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Keith Preston for Mr. Washington Thomas.
All right, Mr. Washington Thomas, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Cornelius Washington Thomas.
All right, this is the date and time set for a pretrial. It's my understanding you need a little bit more time to decide whether or not you're going to take a plea or have a trial in this matter. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. I'll give you a little bit more time. At the next hearing, though, we need to make a decision because it's already been out a little ways. Okay, Attorney Braxton?
Yes, Your Honor. It's just that when we requested the discovery, we also sent in a email requested video discovery, and we still have not received that video discovery.
Okay. All right. So I'll set this for August 9th at 8:30 a.m. This bond will continue at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. You too.
Thank you.
Dearica Wheeler, all right, have a good day. All right, Mr. Washington, you can sign off. Dearica Weaver. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dearica Renee Weaver. Ma'am, did your last name used to be Lewis as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call her tickets on the docket, then I'll call her tickets in warrant status. Ticket number SP 1049432, count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1322588, count 1, failed to display. Ticket SP 976184, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Also calling in warrant status U ticket 393689117, disorderly conduct. Ticket 173637775, count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. And ticket number 173638011, one count of improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court, Sarah Robinson for Ms. Weaver. Ma'am, please state your name.
Dearica Weaver.
Judge, we'd ask that any warrants be set aside, request pretrial date on all matters.
All right, this time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Ma'am, my next date is August 9th. Is that gonna be enough time for you to get stuff in order?
Oh, question.
Yes, ma'am.
The disorderly conduct ticket was supposed to be thrown out because it was the same charge for a criminal case that I did time for, probation for.
Did you ever come back to court and handle it though, so that they could throw it out?
When I came to court, that's what she told me that was. She told me I had to bring proof that I was on probation for that. I had to go across the street to Frank Murphy and I brought back proof.
Okay, well, just bring the proof. That's not what it says on this ticket. So.
Right, because they gave me the tickets for the same thing at the same time.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen. What I'm saying is that I can only go by the orders on the ticket. So if you have that, bring it so that it can be presented next time for the hearing so that we can take care of it. They're older tickets anyway, so we should be able to do something with it. Okay. You also
But
owe
yes,
money to the
ma'am.
court, a ton of money, collections. You know about that?
Yes, ma'am. That's in collections. I do know.
Okay. All right. And the original question I asked was
Yes, but yes,
August 9th is a good amount of time.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So make sure you bring that so that we can present it. Just bring whatever sheet you had, whatever printout, so that it can be presented to whoever represents you on that day, so that they can know that that's what was supposed to take place and happen, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, so we can get that taken care of. All right, if there's nothing further, your bond will continue at $0 at this time, and I'll see you back on August 9th at 8:30 a.m. for your hearing, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't forget that stuff for us too. I'm gonna make a note on that ticket though, that you had a felony matter that went with this ticket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
No problem. All right, Mr. Williams, Demetrius Williams. Unmute yourself.
How you doing, Miss?
I'm okay.
You okay today?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Same to you, sir. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Demetrius Alexander Williams. This is ticket SP 1118117. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1185092. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1199855. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1158804. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1219987. Count 1, failed to display. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1256966. Count 1, drive a registered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1286879. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1289492. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver's license never acquired. Ticket SP 1299053. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1340626. Count 1, drove while license suspended. And U ticket 4649491. One count of entering without owner's permission. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Sarah Robinson for Mr. Demetrius Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Demetrius Williams.
Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Judge, this is an arraignment on a bench warrant. I would ask the court to set aside all warrants.
All right, this time the court's going to set aside the warrants that are out there. Enter pleas of not guilty on behalf of your client.
Judge, there is an offer. There are 24 outstanding misdemeanors. The offer is if he were to plead to 12, 12 would be dismissed. Would the court like me to place on the record each of the matters for the plea?
Yes, please.
All right. So as to driver license suspended, matter ending in 2183, that would be amended to a failure to display guilty plea. After that is ticket ending in 1171, driver license never acquired. That would be amended to failure to display. Next, for the next plea would be ticket ending in 0921, that would be improper plates as charged. Next, ticket ending in 0923, no insurance would be amended to improper plates.
Oh, I missed them already.
Next, a ticket ending in 8553, no insurance would be amended to improper plates. Moving along, ticket ending in 9872, no insurance would be amended to improper plates. Next, ticket ending in 9873, unregistered untitled would be amended to improper plates. Next would be ticket ending in 9661, unregistered untitled would be amended to improper plates. Next, ticket ending 9662, no insurance would be amended to improper plates. Next, ticket ending 8793, unregistered untitled would be amended to improper plates. Next, ticket ending in 4921, improper plates as charged. Moving to the next plea, ticket ending in 0533, unregistered untitled would be amended to improper plates. And the last one for plea, the U ticket ending in 4918, entering without owner's permission would be amended to disorderly conduct. The other cases would be dismissed. Does the court want me to read into the record the 12 cases to be dismissed?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
And then
Can I ask a question, Ms. Taylor?
yes.
They when I went to the Secretary of State I'm trying to basically get my driver's license back. I'm trying to do everything in my best to try to get my driver's license back. But they basically when I did my when I did my road to restoration clinic, and basically and I still had to call the Secretary of State, and they basically saying that I still had to wait till next year to even receive my my driver's license.
That's probably true. Because what ends up happening is when you don't have it valid and you get all these tickets and you like stack it up and stuff like that. So what ends up happening is that they have certain restrictions on it that their office puts into place that even if you resolve it, but you want to resolve it so that by the time it happens that you can be ready to drive, you don't have any obstacles blocking you.
Right. And that's why I feel like it's always something that's the obstacle that's trying to just block me from everything I'm trying to do. Everything is trying to just stop me from doing what I gotta do. Like I said, I'm just trying my best though. I'm trying though.
And you are trying, and you're trying real hard. But Mr. Williams, when you allow tickets to just pile up and you don't address them and they just stay there, there's not much you can do, right? So it's difficult. But you're in control of you.
Right.
You're the only person who's in control of you, Mr. Williams. And so I can only assist in the process of you trying to get that license back. But you have to this is the accountability part, right? From not taking care of it. And I don't know if Detroit is the only place that let me see. It looks like most of your tickets are Detroit. Now you got some in some other cities too. And see, once you start getting them in other cities.
See, but I should only have like in one city like Ferndale. That's the only one I should have.
Yeah, it's only Ferndale. I see the other one, Ferndale.
Yeah, that's the only one I should have for real.
But once you start getting the other ones right, then if it's already suspended and then so the problem becomes when it's already suspended and you start getting tickets on top of the suspension, because that means that you just taking it upon yourself to keep driving. Even while your license is suspended. And that's what the Secretary of State's office takes into consideration. Like, even when we told you couldn't, you did. And you want to know how we know you did? Because we got all these tickets.
Right. And that's another thing. Without me showing proof of insurance, I had got my car repoed. And that's why only reason. I got my car repoed. So that's another reason why I was able not to show up in court to show the proof of income. I meant the proof of insurance. So that's kind
I
of held
know
me back. Yeah, that kind of held me back too. So
it's
like you
a
said,
it's
it's
a
take
roller.
accountability though.
Exactly. And it's one of those things that you can get out of. They didn't say forever. They
Right,
just said you got to wait a little bit more time. So the
right, right,
goal now is between now and then is not to drive.
right,
So
right,
that
right,
way you can be ready to drive and have your money stacked up because you know
right,
you're gonna need to have insurance, right?
right,
And
right.
insurance in
Yeah,
the city is expensive. I
yeah,
know. I live in the
yeah,
city too.
yeah, right, 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 right,
So
right,
now spend this time instead of thinking about how you can't have your license right now, think about how
right.
you can be prepared to have your license and maintain and keep it once you get it.
Okay, okay, most
You see
definitely
what I'm
I am.
saying?
Definitely. Yeah, yeah.
So instead of looking at the negative of it, because it is frustrating, because you're
Positive.
like, I'm just trying to move on, I'm ready to go. But just take this time to say, you know what, it's gonna be here in no time, because you see it's already halfway through
Yeah,
July, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
almost to the end of the year.
It's the process. It's the process.
Right. And you'll have your license in no time. And when you have your license, you'll be able to properly get insurance and get
Right,
the vehicle you want so that you can
right.
maintain the employment and have the insurance and have your license valid.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely, most
Because
definitely.
that
And
was
I was
what was
just
stopping.
looking up some legal services that you guys got coming up for the events. I'll do a lot of looking up for you guys events. So that's why I said I'll be on you guys programs like that for legal services like that.
Okay, good. We have amnesty right now too. So some of them civil infractions, you may want to come down here and see what you can do with those, okay?
Yeah, most
Because I'm
definitely.
not
Yeah.
going to remove any of your civil infractions. So you may be able to handle some of those that way, okay?
Okay, okay, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I got, like I said, I got some legal services, resources right here in front of me to the point where I can, they going to help me out. They, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I
Okay.
know how to use my resources for sure. But like you said, I most definitely just got to take accountability on my actions.
Okay. You can do that, Mr. Williams. So we're going to take a plea today. You
Okay.
ready? Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Okay.
Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything outside what's been stated today on this record in exchange for this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you, excuse me, are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you need, that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You got a lot of tickets, so just be patient with me.
Yes, most definitely. I'm working
All
most
right.
definitely patience.
All right. First, I want to take your attention to the date of June 14th of 2022, where you're driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of 7 Mile and Yamaka in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes.
All right. Then taking you all the way back to January 26th of 2021, where you're driving a Chrysler in the area of Trumbull and Elijah McCoy in the city of Detroit.
Yeah, yes, yes. Yeah.
And was your license suspended at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then January 15th of 2022, where you're driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of East 7 Mile and John R. in the city of Detroit.
Yeah, yes. I remember that. Yeah.
You said what?
Yeah, yeah.
And then was your car not registered at that time? It may have been because there was no insurance on it.
Yeah, I think it was just I would just give my my registration, like I was just getting my insurance, my placement for him. I would just get my place
Okay.
for him.
That's good enough. And then on the date of December 12th of 2021, where you're driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of East Alder Drive and Harnden in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did it have improper plates on it? Probably again because of no insurance at the time.
Right.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All right.
yes, ma'am.
On the date of December the 4th of 2021, where you're driving that same Chrysler vehicle in the area of East 7 Mile and Cardone streets in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And was it unregistered again because of no insurance at that time, sir? It makes your tags invalid.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. On the date of October 11th, 2021, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of Woodward and Toll Bridge in the city of Detroit?
Yes, yeah.
And did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Therefore, making your registration.
I think I did on one. You saying where? In Highland Park?
No, this wasn't in Highland Park. This was in Detroit, Woodward
Okay.
and Toll Bridge.
Woodward and Toll Bridge.
Trowbridge Street. Did you not have any car insurance or registration on that car at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
And then July 1st of 2021, Chrysler vehicle in East 7 Mile and Cary Street in the city of Detroit. Did you not have any car insurance or registration for the vehicle at the time?
Yes, ma'am. No, I did not.
All right, May 13th of 2021, Chrysler vehicle, the area of Hoggy and Woodward in the city of Detroit. Did you not have any car insurance on the vehicle?
No, ma'am.
And then in the area on April 14th of 2021, in the area of Trumbull and Brandard Street, were you driving a Dodge vehicle this time in the city of Detroit?
Avenger, I think it was Dodge Avenger.
Yes. Remember your cars. Did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle and making your place improper at that time, sir?
I was basically going through like I had
Mr. Williams, yes or no? We don't talk about this afterwards. I know you was having a hard time. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, and then finally, at the location of, let's see, 20144 Spencer in the city of Detroit, were you at that location without the owner's permission back on August 26th of 2018?
Yeah, I remember that. That's it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Judge, satisfied.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to disorderly conduct, reduce plea to improper plates on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tickets and 2 counts of failed to display and 2 regular charges of improper plates. All right. I know you're trying to get it together. It was really 2021. So 2021 was a tough year for you, Mr. Williams, wasn't it?
It was. I ain't gonna cap. I basically took it the whole downfall for myself. So like I said, that my car got repoed and I just lost my job and this took a whole downfall. So it just everything just.
Are you recovering though today? Are you getting better and stuff?
I'm actually I lost my 300. I lost both of my cars.
Okay.
So basically, I'm back. I'm trying to get back on track. I'm like I said, you know what I'm saying. I just got to take accountable for my actions, and like you said, I just got to start over and do it the right way this time.
Okay, and it's gonna be better because you're gonna have that good foundation when you do it the right way.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I'm most definitely going to take it up.
Okay. All right. So on the disorderly ticket. You did pay some of this money. You was paying him no proof of insurance tickets trying to get your license back.
Yeah, I was trying. And like I said, it's always something that always try to keep me back from, you know what I'm saying? The devil always try to stop you from doing something great. That's all.
Well, no, and that's gonna be not gonna be your rhetoric anymore.
Right.
You're the only person who can stop yourself from doing great. It's gonna be outside forces that always come that try. But you just need to be patient and find a way. Sometimes it's patience and sometimes it's finding another way to get to what you need. Okay.
Yeah. And I appreciate that too.
No problem. Listen, when I applied to be a judge, because you can run for a judge or you can be appointed. Right. When I first got appointed, I didn't get appointed the first time I applied. It took me like 2.5, 3 years. Sometimes it takes people even longer.
Right.
But it didn't stop me because I knew it was a goal I wanted. And if your goal is to get everything back in order and back together the way that you want it, keep pushing. And you'll be able to do it.
I most definitely will. And I appreciate that. This is encouragement for me. So I'm gonna definitely take that as encouragement for sure.
Okay. So I am gonna give you some fines today, though. Okay.
That's true.
I'm gonna give you. It's gonna be kind of a lot, but I want you also to recognize the amnesty program we have going on for your civil infraction tickets. So it
Okay.
goes until August the 2nd. So come down here and figure out what you can do about these civil infraction fines. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So because you only had 2 FTDs and 1 disorderly conduct. So I'm gonna do $200 on all those tickets. That's why I said it's gonna kind of be a lot. So it's gonna be
Okay.
600. But on the
Right.
remaining tickets that you pled to, the remaining 9, I'm gonna waive the cost and fine. Okay.
Appreciate you.
With
I
the
appreciate
exception of the reinstatement fees. Okay. You gotta pay those because it looked like 2020. Most of these are from 2021. So I could tell that was a tough year for you. Okay.
Yeah.
But we got to get everything together and move forward. So you may have to do a payment plan. So I'm gonna just put a payment plan for these tickets. And when you
Okay.
come down to work on your civil infractions,
Right.
tell them you need to be on a payment plan for the $600 you owe. Okay.
Okay. Most definitely. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Most definitely. I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you just being really positive about it. You don't know how positive you are being right now, but you are knowing that you got to
Yeah.
handle these matters. Okay.
Most definitely, yeah. Like you said, it's just the process, and like you said, sometimes you gotta really take accountability of your own actions sometimes, even. And that's what I'm growing up as being a man right now. So that's what I'm doing now, right now. So that's what
I
I'm
like
doing.
it.
Just taking it as a time. That's all.
It's taking a little time, but it's gonna be here in no time, Mr. Williams. You're gonna have your license, you're gonna have everything in order, you're gonna have more than 2 cars, you're gonna have as many cars as
Right,
you want, and you're gonna
right,
be all
right.
right.
Yep, and I appreciate that too. I appreciate the great vibes, the great
All right,
vibes.
no
That's
problem. Okay.
it.
All
Yeah.
right, Mr. Williams. Well, you enjoy the
Okay.
rest of your weekend, okay?
Okay, you do the same. Happy holidays.
Same to you. Happy holidays.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. That's this morning's docket.